Hi, and welcome to District Dialogue. We've got an awesome show for you today. I'm Commissioner Henry Mitchell from District 1, and today's show, it's all about SPLOST. And I guess everybody probably would be asking, what is SPLOST? We'll talk to you about what SPLOST is, Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax. That's what it is. However, it's that penny that when you go to the store and shop, that you give to the county to do special projects, and we'll get into all the special projects. But now, I couldn't do this alone, so I thought I'll just kind of ask a couple of colleagues of mine to come along and let them introduce themselves, and they'll tell you all about their roles and duties when it comes to SPLOST. So, from my left, I'll go around the room and you guys introduce yourselves and tell them your role on this SPLOST project.
So my name's Terry Gable. I'm with Moreland Altabelli. We are the consultants that's been hired by the county to manage the program overall, manage the funds, the revenues, and just facilitate the projects as they get ready for bid and ready to let out. That's my primary role.
Okay, Terry, we got Terry.
Awesome. My name is David Good, and I'm with this SPLOST program. I'm actually the communications director for SPLOST. I make sure I talk to the public, talk to the stakeholders, and also talk to the Board of Commissioners about what's going on and the information that I'm giving. Then I give feedback to both the consultants and to the elected officials.
Got it. Last but not least.
I'm Jay Nix. I'm with Motorola Communications and Motorola Solutions, and I'm the senior project manager for the new radio system for Douglas County, P25 radio system, and I'm the project manager over the entire project.
Got it. So let's start in the beginning so everybody can understand exactly what we're talking about and what it's all about. What is SPLOST?
So it's a 6-year program that the citizens voted on back in 2016, went into effect in 2017. We're in the 3rd year of it. The projected budget for the overall program for the projects was right at $100 million. Good news is for the last 14 months, we have been above projections on our revenues, so citizens, please keep spending your money in Douglas.
Yes.
And that just helps.
Shop Douglas.
Helps everything.
Yes.
Right.
So we've been averaging about $2.2 million a month. So hopefully the economy stay up and we'll keep the revenues coming in.
And can somebody talk about, I don't know who want to chime in, we've got several, not projects, categories that breaks out the SPLOST dollars. I don't know if you guys off the top of your head remember, I know.
So real quick, yes, they were broken down in 3 categories. It was fire and EMS, transportation, and then the parks.
That's
Parks
correct.
Department.
That's correct. And I don't know, you know the percentages. Like I know Parks was 17.
Parks 17, fire was 32, and
17% of the $100+ million.
of the 100
Yes.
of the 100 million, and then transportation was 51.
That's correct. And that's the breakout, so the general public can understand kind of the categories. And within the categories, there are projects within the categories.
Correct.
You want to chime in about any of the categories that, I mean?
Such as one of them, radio is definitely with our fire and EMS.
Yes.
We also have all the different procurements that comes out of. So
And speaking of the fire EMS, we completed a project, a renovation piece of fire station number
3.
That's correct.
And not too long ago, we did have an open house ribbon cutting for fire station number 3, which is locally called the Bill Art Fire Station.
Correct.
So we're able to bring that online, and that's actually part of one of the categories, which is renovations. So we've done some renovation projects to fire station number 2, fire station number 4, and then just some ancillary things just for whatever chief needs. Going further for other fire stations.
Now, do keep in mind that
For your waters.
which was a part of SPLOST.
Correct.
So
And
when you something
And the DC plants as well for power and generation and so forth. And then from there, we'll go into the optimization of the system.
God.
Probably more.
How will
There's certain longer.
and that
creates a and as
where are towers located?
Okay. We got 3 towers located, 3 different fire stations 11. We've got another one at Bill. And then there was an existing tower fill town.
Mhm.
Two towers, these 10, it's actually cool right now. Use of money for local.
Wow.
So
Since we're able to do that,
Or we may get an additional splotch that may come around and kind of grow it, but right now it's designed in the middle.
correct.
Okay.
So therefore, you'll be able to get it done. I believe it's coming in. What is it, about close to 8 million?
8 million.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right now.
Mhm.
It's coming in as a total of that.
And the tower that we put in Bill Ark,
yes, sir.
it's how high, how
It's
how much
300
is-
foot self-supporter
Okay.
tower, and we built it kind of adjacent to where those older tennis courts were located at the
Yes.
top.
Amenable a possibility that we could get some of these towers to be added on to a cellular company of some sort may want to jump on. And,
Okay, so
Okay.
all of the towers we've got future load capacities built into the towers.
Got it.
Not only for the county, but also for carriers as well. So,
So
you
those
do
are-
have the capabilities.
Got it.
If
That's
the
what I'm
county
looking
wants to take advantage of that, they can.
Right. Got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Anything? I'm gonna go into the last and final project. But anything else to add to the projects in reference to those SPLOST dollars?
Budgeted
Yes.
out,
Yeah.
ain't any longer.
To do
Right.
It's based on the mere fact of the dollars and cents that we were going to spend, but all of a sudden, with the peak and
Right.
and the cost of construction and everything else, and concrete and everything else, it became a tough one.
Yep, and now we're having to track them all, small
Yes,
or large.
yes,
Again,
yes.
to watch the overall list and the budget that's been set for each category.
Yeah, because we want to make sure we want to stretch that dollar.
Right,
and
as
see-
far as we can.
Yes, but again, the reality of it is the cost of doing business has went up.
Certainly,
Correct.
with a good economy,
Yes, yes,
yeah,
got it.
construction goes up.
Okay,
And then,
all
of
right.
course, you also have the resurfacing that,
Yes.
for the citizens, they can really see their pennies being spent because we have resurfacing throughout the county. And of course, in your district, we did South Sweetwater Road,
Right.
which is, not too far, crosses over on Lee Road. So therefore, you have that whole entire area of a resurfacing project. So
Yes.
there you see
Now
that.
I'm going to throw you guys a little quick curveball. Sidewalk project. I know that's not one of the major projects, but talk about where we are on this sidewalk project that we have been dealing with for years now. But I think we're coming to a head now as to we've got the PE done on it and it's laid out and ready to go and be let.
We do. So we've,
okay.
as far as the SPLOST list goes on the transportation, the county identified, I think, about 5 locations for sidewalks. And all of them right now are within budget bit to get done. The 3 that we started on and jumped out early on were sidewalk at the Lithia Springs
Yep.
Elementary, Chestnut Log Middle, and then the high school, New Manchester High School. We struggled with it a little bit getting out of the
Well, because
gate.
we tried to go local. We tried
We
to
tried
make
to
sure
stay
somebody could.
local.
I just thought, silly
Right.
me. I just thought you just pour a little concrete pad and let them walk on it and we're done.
Yeah.
But it became more than just that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you want to. These will be very nice looking,
Yes,
ADA
yeah.
compliant. They'll
Yes.
be everything was done. But when you get into that, design phase of it. It does tend to. And we're looking at possibly some easements.
Yes.
The impacts on some properties that are
Yes.
going to have to be addressed.
Yes.
I
Never thought we had to go through all of that.
for sidewalk.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We thought we could just get somebody locally, come out there, make the padding, pour the concrete, and go and do 10 of them, and we're done.
Yeah.
Walk.
So we'll see some. The sidewalks will be under construction this year. We were hoping
Okay.
earlier than in the
I know,
year.
I know.
But we'll see them. We'll see some sidewalk being put down this year, and moving. To finish up that list that was identified
Got
originally.
it. Got it. Got it.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Well, good. Because I know everybody's been asking, at least on my behalf,
Yeah.
what's going on with the sidewalks?
Sidewalk projects.
Because
right.
that project at least 2 years plus.
Yep.
Correct.
And it just, to me, it was just like, isn't that easy? Just pour some concrete and lay it down and walk? No,
Never
Commissioner
that
Mitchell,
easy.
that's not how it's done. You got to go through, but yeah. But we're getting there.
We're getting there. Oh,
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're getting there.
It'll be done.
Okay, any other projects? I mean, anything I'm missing that, I don't want to throw you guys any more curveballs, but anything that we're missing that we can
Major intersections in the